Hello,
Hello. We
esteemed
har- it's like
esteemed viewers.
trying to harmonize there. I
Yeah,
think
let's
it's
let's
probably
let, let,
hard.
let's do a little. Let's do it another time. Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh,
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Dooby
Where
Doo.
art
Where
thou?
are you? I've got a lot to do. You do the low. I'll do the high.
Alright. Ooh.
Scooby Dooby
Doo.
Doo.
Scooby
Where
Doo. Ooby
are
Dooby.
you?
Ooby Dooby.
Scooby Dooby.
One thing I have to say, it's not, this, all that we just did isn't very professional. I think we should maybe try and address that.
I think part of being a professional business owner is being flexible and being able to have fun and being comfortable taking risks sometimes.
Well, I
So I
think
think
being a successful business owner is about acquiring more capital.
I think being successful business owner is all about loving what you do and and making sure that everything you do is awesome. And sometimes that requires having a little bit
Working with
of
the
fun,
team.
working with your team, and harmonizing. Especially, I think harmonizing is a
Yeah.
really important. Being able to parallel think with your
Well,
co-signers is very important
well,
in a
I
business.
actually, there's something I kind of wanted to talk about, kind of related to that.
What is that?
Well, I probably should introduce it. I think we need to tell everyone what's going on because probably people are probably like confused now. Anyway,
Oh, right. Well, I don't think so. I mean,
but we don't.
oh,
They don't
right,
really
right,
know
right.
the
So,
context. They don't know that this is now
I mean,
a business podcast.
it's
Now where
always
we
been a
talk
business
about.
podcast. I'm not sure what
Oh
you're,
yeah.
but yeah, today is episode 15, and that's a very important number because 15 is the spatial value of the business triangle. And if we all know what the business triangle is, it's got five very important floors.
Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back.
At the top of the business triangle is obviously yourself, the entrepreneur. At the second floor down of the business triangle, that's going to be some pie charts that you've made, some dynamic pie charts that can graph out your success. In the middle floor of the business triangle,
I'm back.
there are a couple of
Well,
barns. There are
I
three
think
barns.
that's
at the fourth floor down on the business triangle, of course, there are your grandparents. You have four each, two per parent, and they indicate prosperity and longevity in your business plans. And at the bottom, of course, is
all the shit is Gooby Gook. All the shit is Gooby Gook.
the stuff at
I
the
don't
bottom floor
subscribe.
is gobs of goop. 5 gobs of goop. So we got 5 gobs of goop, 4 grandparents, 3 barns, 2 pie charts, dynamic pie charts, and 1 entrepreneur, which is obviously you. That makes 15, and that's the spatial value of the business triangle. And of course,
I don't really. All these theories don't really make much sense.
well, I think the business triangle is a pretty common idea in business.
Well, my business theory is that I have this cool new product that I want to tell you about. It's called fungible tokens.
Gavian, I think we're going to have to wait until the sponsor part of the episode just to talk about your sponsors.
No, this is my theory.
This is your business theory?
Yeah, it's my business theory / my new product, but it's kind of, that's how revolutionary it is because you have a theory and a product in one.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so it's like you know those things everybody was saying how much they enjoyed by hating on them, called NFTs.
NFTs were a very important innovation in business marketing because it decentralized the idea of money and put money inside of a computer. So you don't even have to have like green paper. You can just have green microchips, which is really really good.
Yeah, but everyone that liked them was also really upset about them because they
weren't fungible. That's the biggest. That's the
Yeah.
biggest drawback of non-fungible tokens is that they can't
Because
be
sometimes you
funged.
wanna fund your token a little bit in the morning, but they won't let you do that. It's like the technology
Yeah.
isn't there yet, but now it is. And my theory about that is it will make business 100% more business because anyone can fund the token, and I mean there's more funds to go around.
Gavian, you do realize that by inventing fungible tokens, you'd be creating a perpetual machine which goes directly against the laws of equivalent exchange. How do you go about doing that?
Stick a little dirt in it.
I think if we stick a little dirt in pipes, that might change everything. Having corporeal elements inside the machine, the mechanical elements of the internet, putting dirt in the internet
Yeah.
might actually make everything make sense.
Yeah, you know what?
We take the energy
you're
of the
so
soil, the natural soil
brilliant.
of the earth. We put that energy in there, and then that's how we fuel the funge.
Man,
Oh, you know what?
you're a really good businesswoman,
I have an
Luna.
idea. Maybe we should put mushroom
Or what's-
spores, and instead of calling them fungible tokens, we call them fungible tokens because they are fungus fueled.
That might
This is a great
that
idea.
might be a that'd be a pretty good idea. We might have to do a different idea because people might think that there's like a mirthful man inside, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
might disappoint our customers. You could probably just do mush coin.
We could probably do here's what I'm thinking. What if we instead of just calling it a fungible token, maybe we call it non-mirthful fungible token, so people know that there's no mirthful man inside. Non-mirthful
I don't know.
fungible token.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? We could try it. We could do like a limited edition.
No, non-mirthful fungus token.
a non-fungible non-mirthful fungus token.
Okay, well now I'm stuck on the name. We got to figure out a name for this. Non-comedic fungus coin. NCFC.
Yeah, NCFC. Yeah.
NCFC and maybe
everyone will get one.
Everyone will get one. Here's how it starts. Everybody gets one, and what they can do is either they can eat it then, or they can make the spores explode, and then maybe later on they'll get 3.
Yeah,
but you have to eat them. You have to funge them eventually.
Funging is required.
Funging is required for survival. Here's what we do. We make it so
everyone in cave economics knows this.
One of the biggest, most fun parts of economics is that whenever money is introduced into a society, we change it so that money is required to survive. Maybe we should do it so that you directly eat it in your mouth. I think that would maybe streamline the process in a major way. Having the money made out of mushrooms would definitely streamline the process
if you ever get hungry, just eat your savings account.
No mirthful man and no middleman of having to go buy food. Now the money is your food. It's really
totally incredible.
And the next time a man without a home asks you for soam, which is how soam is pronounced. If a man with no home asks you for soam money, you can just give them a fungus coin, and then they eat it, and it's like we've just cut out the middleman of giving homeless people money.
It saves time, it saves work, it saves energy, it saves funge.
And
I did it.
The fungus coin is also a hallucinogen. And every fungus coin is different. Every fungus coin produces a different hallucination. So depending on what fungus coin you eat, you hallucinate a different chimp.
Like this one. Well,
we can. Do you see what I'm saying?
What happens if I see a blueberry?
Well,
this is not a chimp or funge, so I'm kind of freaking out.
We're looking at a Willy Wonka scenario here. I don't think that will ever happen. I think the thing with Fungus Coin is that it can't produce the color blue. That's
Hmm.
that would be the way that we stop blueberries from appearing
What
on
about
Fungus Coin.
those? What about the blue baboons? They'd be incorrect.
Blue baboons would be incorrect. Well, the thing is, if you take the blue out of everything, people will start seeing blue where there is gray. That's kind of how vision works. So basically, there will be a kind of a fake blue. But if you ever see a blue in a Fungus Coin, that's how you know it's a defective Fungus Coin, and you have to throw it out immediately, instantaneously.
It's a safety feature.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. You know how NFTs, like every NFT can have a different little guy on it, depending on you, the user. You can embed in every NCFC. You can embed your own little guy, and it's basically just like NFTs, but they can be
Customize
eaten.
the guy.
Yeah, you can customize them, but they can be eaten like pills.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
this is brilliant. I think we should bring this to market immediately.
Now this is awesome. We do need to get over the hurdle of what happens when everyone gets addicted to NCFCs.
Distribute them by need.
Distribute them by need. What does that mean? Remi-
If you're low on Fungus Coin, they can divide into two, and
If you're
you have
low on
two
fungus, okay. Well, distribution makes me feel like they're not earning the Fungus Coins, and that is antithetical to my whole.
it's a new
That feels a little bit like
business too. We're inventing a new kind of business here.
I don't think that business too. I don't like it. How about you?
Well,
I
just
feel
like
like we should
Overwatch,
come
won't
up
be able
with
to-
more rhymes. I think rhymes is definitely something that we have to do. NCFCs produce the spores. You will love them and want more.
You horse.
You will love them more than whores. That's good, but it's not really family oriented. I don't know if we could sell that to children. I don't think they'd understand it. I think
You'll love them more than Oreos.
Yeah, but that also okay. So NCFCs have Sporios. You will love them more than Oreos. You'll love them more than Wario loves Oreos. And obviously Wario loves Oreos because it's a whole well it's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it right now.
There's like the Oreo product placement in the newest WarioWare.
Just
game.
check out my blog. Check out my blog. I'll talk about it. It's really not worth going into here.
Maybe that'd be kind of a good idea. We could have like a business blog. We have the audio without the visual, but then now we need the visual without the audio.
I think what we can do is we can make a robot just transcribe everything you say.
Well, that's not. You can't hire a robot though. We should hire someone to do that. That's the principle of business. Someone has to do everything.
Gavian, I'm sorry, bro, but I don't think I'm going to spend. I'm not going to spend money on this. We're not spending money right now talking to each other. That's the thing.
I'm spending money. I'm spending $1 per day.
You're spending $1 per word. Words are money.
Yeah.
That's a picture says 1,000 words, and on average, a picture is like $1 million, so a word is like $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inflation and shit.
Inflation. Yeah. You saying inflation was actually like $2,000 just out of the toilet when you said that.
Yeah, I really regret it.
Yeah.
But
the more syllables a word
my
has, the more
incredible losses of billions of dollars with this new fungible mush coin idea.
You can really save a lot of money by only saying words that have homophones. You can really shave down on the price. Are you okay, Gavian, my business partner?
I had a little business.
Are you okay, Gavian, my business husband?
This morning.
My husband.
Well, there's that business disease going around.
Oh yeah, that business disease.
Business wasting disease.
That business wasting disease. Right, it makes you waste businesses.
Yeah.
It's a real issue.
That's why I keep saying all that shit. That's why I keep talking. It only costs me so much money.
I have an invention, and it's
What's
a
your
way.
invention,
It's a
soldier?
way to say words without actually saying them. So I have an idea. Let's look at each other really fast,
All right.
and then.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's working, but I don't know if it's if the audio is getting picked up by it. If we do this fast enough, we can actually start talking to each other audibly.
This doesn't fucking work. This is bad business.
Prostitution.
Bad for business.
Prostitution.
That might work.
I can only say one word in that mode. I can only say one word in that mode. I don't know if it's really if the efficiency to cost ratio is worth it yet.
It's down to the money.
We do have to think about it, though. We do have to consider that because we're doing a podcast. We say a lot of words. Remember Eddie Murphy, 1,000 words? I mean, come on. That's like $1 million that he's spending.
A lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
I've only gotten like 3 mush coin in my account right now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What about you? What about you? What's your assets at?
What's my mush coin? My mush coin assets are at I have 17 green mush coin. I have 1,400 blue mush coin, and my gold mush coin I still have just the one.
You have a fucking mush coin? God damn it!
I have a golden mush coin. Yeah.
My God.
I do have
fucked up.
I have one dirty mush coin, but I thought that wasn't worth saying. It's a little bit bashful to say, but I do have one dirty mush coin.
I think
I was thinking I would give that to somebody as a
good
prank.
value. Those have a good value. They're collectible.
Yeah, they're collectible, but they're novelty, but they're not valuable. It's like pennies.
Someone will take it. Someone will take it.
Yeah, someone with not a lot of money. They'll pay a lot for it.
It'll appreciate in value, and it'll appreciate you keeping it.
I appreciate your value, Gavian.
Thank you.
Fungus. We really need to talk about the fungus coin epidemic that's going on.
Yeah, there's too many. Ever since we released it just now,
since we released it 5 minutes ago, it's already like the new opioids. It's already the new opioids.
Everyone's funging. It's too much.
Everyone's funging. There's a funging fungidemic in Fungetown. And this is funging awesome, but it's not. It's not funging awesome at all. It's funging awful.
It's funging a tragedy.
It's a triple funge Sunday of pain. It's a funge.
Okay, you know what? Maybe how about everyone? I think we need to have like fucking have a diversifier asset. I think we should branch out from just.
I have an idea.
Fungible tokens to fast food, which is why we should have a Fungeburger Funtown.
Fungeburger Funtown is a really strong idea. It's a really strong idea. Fungeburger Town is a really fucking strong idea. It's very fucking strong. It's extremely fucking strong. It's very strong.
Let's compete against Hurt Burger, though, which might be difficult.
I do have one thing that might... although it is strong, I have one other idea that might be slightly stronger. So, you know how everyone's addicted to NCFCs right now?
Yeah.
Non-comedic fungible tokens. What if we we went into every hallucination that people have, and we made the hallucination scary. Number one was scary, and we made them feel like they were really happening.
Well, would we have?
I think that would decentivize people from using it recreationally. I think.
So it'd be less use, more value.
Less use, more value, because the hallucinations will be very real, so they'll be sought after, but they will not be sought after for recreational use. More so for artistic merit. I think.
Yes.
So we can have like a five fight. We should start working on a 5 fights at Freddy's.
5.
We should start working on a 5 fights at Freddy's line of fungus coins.
Yeah.
5 fungus fights of fancy. 5 fungus flights of fancy at Freddy's.
Yeah.
5 flights of fancy at Freddy's, the fungus field, in the fungus fields of Vietnam.
Hey, Luna, did you use any of those fungal coins? Are you on fungal coins right now?
No,
guys, I think
I'm
Luna
hoarding.
is on.
I'm a fungus coin hoarder. I don't use them. I still eat burger. I don't eat fungus coins because I'm a hoarder of quarters. Fungus quarters. I'm in my fungus quarters. I'm a hoarder of quarters. Fungus quarters. I'm inside my fungus headquarters. I'm in my fungus chamber.
Sipping on a Dr. Pepper.
Sipping on Camembert, which is my favorite cheese. I'm a gamer in my fungus chamber.
You're a gamer, so you only drink liquid cheese.
I only eat liquid Camembert in my gaming chamber. I'm a gamer. I'm like Cosmo Kramer.
Do you have like a Camembert burger?
Camembert burger?
Cannonball. Gooboo-doo-doo.
Geronimo Stilton. That's a cheese.
Milton Stilton.
Stilton's a type of cheese. You know what else is a type of cheese? Camembert. And I love Camembert. And I love eating Camembert and sipping on it in my gaming chamber with Cosmo Kramer as he drinks his cranberry juice.
Maybe, you know what? Maybe, I think this is giving me an idea for a new business venture. Maybe we should try branching out into like media.
Media?
Get some, just media content creation.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? Media?
It's media. I know.
Media.
It's media.
Media. I'll think about media. That's a pretty good. So like when you say media, what do you mean?
Like songs and screams and maybe some memes and even some beans. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think a bean is really media. I think a bean is more like I think a bean is more like a commodity. I think bean is more like qualia. I think you're getting media and qualia mixed up of Gangavian.
Legumes.
I think you're getting legumes and qualia mixed up.
It's my bean. I can do whatever I want with it. You can't do this to me.
We should
What?
I don't know. I don't think beans are really I don't think beans are the future. TBH. Think about it like Mario.
You don't fucking see my vision, Luna. You don't see my vision. It's important to me.
I see my vision. That's pretty much how eyeballs work. I think we gotta take you back to Qualia school.
Maybe
so you can figure it out.
That gives you know what, I'm on a roll of business that we should make. There should be glasses that we can sell to people.
Wait, say that again.
There should be glasses
that we can sell to people.
I can't remember before that.
You said you were on a roll. What if we put these fungus coins on a roll and then we serve them at the falafel shop? Fungus Falafel Freddy Flights of Fancy 5 Nights at Freddy's. That's what it'll be called. It's genius, Gavian.
What would that be? The acronym for that be?
I don't know. Probably fungus. It would be fungus. I don't even know. Fungus Falafel Flights of Fancy at 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Like
Fungus Falafel Flights of Fancy at 5 Fights at Freddy's. It would be it would be full fuff. I think fuff. I think it's better to just call it. I think it'd be more efficient to just call it Fungus Falafel Flights of Fancy at 5 Flights at Freddy's. I think that would be more efficient to just say that.
You know what? Maybe we just simplify this. Call it 5 Frungus at Freddy's.
5 Frungus at Freddy's. I don't know if that rolls off the tongue quite as well. I don't know. We could have You know what we could do? We could do fungus falafels and fried fungus. 5 flights of fancy at Freddy's falafel. Freddy's fungus
I
bread.
think you're just making it. I think you're making it worse. I think you're.
I think we
hurting
could do
my
fried
feelings
fungus
here.
flights
You're
of
hurting my
fancy.
feelings.
We could do.
You're
we could
killing
do.
me apart. You're killing me.
All right. Here's my final answer. My final answer:
What?
fried fungus flights of fancy at 5 frights at Freddy's Falafeleria and Freddy Fungus.
I don't think you've done enough. I think you need to. I think you need to go further.
I think that's what it is. I think.
What is it called again?
Fried fungus flights of fancy at 5 frights at Freddy's Falafeleria and Freddy Fungus. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, I was thinking you're gonna have to type that now.
I would love to type that. It sounds like a very fun thing to type out.
It's like a beautiful adventure. Type it out.
It's a beautiful click and point adventure. It's
a beautiful five funguses, 5 nights at Fungus.
Wait a minute.
With Freddy's Bungus.
Luna,
what?
say that again. Point and click adventure. Yes. What if we made Fungus Coin a point and click adventure, and if you click the wrong thing, the Headless Horseman will come and get you? That's a wonderful idea, Luna. That's why you get a gold star.
Yeah, I think adding more fungus features is imperative to grow the platform.
Adding more fungus features, trademark, is a really important part of, first of all, centralizing the fungus marketplace.
Why have to steal my thunder? I'm trying to do this presentation to keep
give your presentation on fungus features, trademark.
Hold on. We're doing this presentation in front of the CEO and the chairman and the chairman, once the people that are on the board of directors, and also chairman,
the fungus judges, the fungus judges, the fungus fudge.
You're embarrassing me in front of these fine funguses.
I'm not embarrassing you. You are a perfect, beautiful, handsome man, and nothing could ever embarrass you.
Okay, well,
that's why you're my bisbent.
I have a little bit of poo inside of my testicles, so.
Wait a minute, say that again.
Which is a good segue to our sponsor.
Oh right, we're sponsored today.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't actually tell us what the product is called, but
the product is called Geronimo Stilton Scholastic Book Collection. fall in love all over again with Geronimo Stilton, the lovely mouse, as he gets himself in various Indiana Jones-esque adventures and comes out of it learning a valuable lesson at the end of the day and maybe getting some valuable riches out of his adventure. Join Geronimo Stilton, his wife, Chloe, his children, Skylar and Donovan, as they find the truth behind the dragon crystal of Chernobyl.
That's not it. This is a.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was
company.
reading.
Yeah, same company, but it's a little bit different. This is a device that lets you. It's like a little surgical robot that can go into your pee hole, into your balls, and extract poop from it. So it's to clean it and keep it healthy.
Oh my God, you're right. Danger colon. That's what it's called.
Even though it physically will not work on that.
It's called Call of Collins colon. It's called.
It was invented by a guy named Colin, though.
It's called Collins colonoscope. It's called I'll quit the charade. It's called the balls Roomba. I don't know. I was lying before. It's called the Balls Roomba, and it's really good. And it will just get in every nook and cranny and crevice, and just make sure that you're all good in there, and that you're all scrubby, squeaky clean. It has special soap that doesn't hurt you. You know some soap hurts.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried
It's
to
like-
lubricate your penis with soap?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Yes.
Be honest.
I am being honest. Be honest.
Be
This
honest.
is real.
Be honest. Tell say more. Say more stuff. Say more stuff about that. What color was it? What color was the soap?
Brown.
What? Why was it brown? Why was the soap
I
brown?
lied.
Soap
I just lied. I don't
soap
know.
isn't brown. Soap's not brown. That was not soap. That was root beer
I know.
paste.
I lied. It was orange.
Okay, orange. Orange is pretty much brown, so you could have been telling the truth.
Yeah. It was. I could have been telling the truth, except for the fact that I wasn't, because I was being deliberately dishonest.
Yeah, I was telling you to be honest. You could have just said no. All right. Well, I've had my fair share of hand soap, washing my hands with soap, and every time I do it, I'm like, my hands are clean, sure, but what about my bum? And that's really important for me.
They have a toilet paper. You can
Wait, is it about-
buy it at the
wait.
store.
Yeah, they have toilet
It's
paper you can buy. That's true.
They
You know
invented it like last year.
We're getting ahead. We're missing the
We're
point
getting
here.
behind. We're getting behind ourselves.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Geronimo Stilton Scholastic Collection. Buy it now in stores. It's beautiful. Watch it in theaters. Get it on your iPad, wherever you download podcasts, or anywhere that you can go to church and pray to it. Subscribe to it on YouTube. Follow it on Facebook. Go to Twitter and tell everybody about it. Generate it from a 3D printer and put it in your chamber pot. Cook it with chives.
You can also buy it at Staples.
Buy it at Burger King or McDonald's as a Happy Meal toy. Crush it. Have your child pick up the scraps and glue it back together. Throw it at a truck. Put it in the water. Have a fish eat it and choke and die. Geronimo Stilton's Scholastic Collection. Get it. Eject it into yourself. Get all the diseases and die. Anyways, back to Gavian's speech to the judges of the world.
If you ever like been walking down the street and you've seen like where there's like a car crash and there's like little car bits like still somewhere like on the ground, like you see like a little piece of plastic, you know that? Well, I think we should do something about that. Then we should have less little bits of like glass and stuff on the ground. So I invented a thing that does not work, and I need your money to help me fix it. Can you do that? I can give you my PayPal.
They look pretty excited, but I thought you were going to talk about fungus features trademark.
Oh yeah. That's why I need all that money, because I don't have any more money.
You don't have any more money to make more fungus features. You don't have any fungus features left. We need to get you some fungus features. We need to get you on a fungus feature buying
Is there a
spree.
fungus?
I will
Is there
pay
like a
for
fungus feature calculator to like calculate how many fungus features I need?
Well, I know that you have 0 and you need 100, so we can go get you some fungus features at the end of this presentation. I saw a store that sells the most amazing fungus features trademark that you have ever seen. Some of them are actually pink, which is
what the fuck? Oh my god!
Yeah, they have pink fungus
That's so
features.
Cool.
They have pink fungus features. They have lumpy fungus features. They have fucking long fungus features that are long and get rolled up. Retractable fungus features. All kinds.
I bet they don't have one that lets you pee standing up, right?
They actually do, and they have another one that's like a spiral-shaped fungus feature that unspools, and it's a long fungus feature actually, and it's like a tongue.
Jesus Christ!
I know.
You know, it's really crazy how like technology has like progressed
Yeah.
like just 10 years, like 2012. You couldn't even have
I know
one
this
fungus
really
feature.
cute French artisanal fungus featured store that we can go to. Also, it's really
I can't afford that. I cannot afford that.
No,
That
they're
seems really nice, but I can't afford it. What? What?
It's okay. I will help.
Oh, thank you.
I'm here to give you a job opportunity, and it's called the Fungus
Oh.
Feature Running Mobile. You have okay. So basically, what happens is here's a bunch of people that you have to kill. They are all politicians, and
Oh.
everyone will be really angry that you killed them. But everyone you get, you collect their head.
Well, that sounds like an offer I can't refuse. I think I will,
Yeah, and I have a
because I
special.
hate myself.
I have a special tool for you. I have a special tool. It's called it's called a head.
Well, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. That sounds pretty good. I think I will accept this offer, and I will cut
That's
off the
my-
heads of many beloved politicians, such as Mary Steinfeld,
We'll censor
real
that
person,
part. We'll censor that part.
and John Cummings
We'll censor that part.
and Bart Simpson.
We'll censor that part.
Well, what if I censor the part where you said that? What if I edited the podcast this time and
You're not-
I did how I
Hey
shaped
man,
it
that
with,
could be your
with
new
my
job. I'll give you
power?
money to edit the podcast.
All right, I
You know how
will
many-
make sure. I will.
I will
I
give you
guarantee
one
you-
fungus feature per creature feature.
For like us to add just yeah, actually that might help improve our marketing is that if every time we mention a fungus feature there was a sound of like a animal screaming and or something.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you were low on fungus features. Maybe we should just conglomerate our business into one business.
Yeah, I think we should have like a monopoly.
I think we should have a duopoly. I think we should have a deuteropoly.
Well, how many dudes can we have legally?
How many dudes?
Yeah, how many dudes in our dude?
You can marry
opoly?
one dude per person legally. We can have two
that's not
dudes.
enough.
We can have two dudes each. Well, here's the
we
thing.
need at least
The
3
dudes
dudes,
can-
though.
Here's the thing, though, Gavin. You're not seeing the bigger picture. The dudes can give birth, and then those dudes, we legally own the rights of those dudes. So as long as we can incubate the dudes, we'll be sitting pretty, and they'll also be sitting pretty on their dude eggs before they hatch, because of the incubation process.
You know what?
Have you ever seen those
that
chambers
sounds
that they put
crazy enough
babies
to work.
inside? Have you ever
What?
been to like a hospital after a baby got born and seen like the baby getting cleaned inside one of those big glass boxes?
I think I was in one of those glass
Yeah,
boxes
we were all in
before.
one of those glass boxes. But have you seen
No,
one?
but I was premature, so I was definitely in the little thing. So
Yeah. Okay,
also-
but do you remember that?
no.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm
What
saying,
would you do if I
have you ever
said- if I
seen a
did
baby
remember
inside there?
that? I not physically, I don't think.
Okay, well, imagine 64 of those in our house.
You know what? That sounds very energy efficient.
Full of dudes being incubated the heck out of.
Yeah,
We'll be
Oh.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3.
Is that a real movie?
It's a real movie, and you know how much money it made? Billions. So
we should just go fucking watch it right now. I don't want to do this business from fucking
okay,
business
let's watch.
presentation anymore.
I'll
I want to watch
I'll
a
turn
movie.
it on. I'll
I
turn it
wanna
on.
watch a movie.
Let's watch Beverly Hills Chihuahua
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Welcome to our live
it made a lot-
reaction to
it made
Beverly
it-
Hills Chihuahua 3.
It made a lot of money, so it is essential to any business podcast
Okay,
to
let's
watch it.
Okay, we're watching it now.
Alright,
I
alright.
turned it on. This is the Chihuahua from the last movie.
Turn off.
Oh,
It's too
sorry.
scary. Turn off.
Okay, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
There's dogs in it.
There's dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're Chihuahuas.
This makes more power concentrated, smaller area.
Yeah, but they're
equals
Chihuahuas.
higher blast radius. Luna.
Yeah, but they're Chihuahuas though. They're Beverly Hills Chihuahuas.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine actually. Never
Okay, I'll
mind.
turn it back
Sorry.
on.
All right.
That's the Chihuahua from the last movie.
Sorry,
That one's a new
very-
Chihuahua. I don't know that one.
I'm very enamored by the lore here.
That Chihuahua is supposed to be dead now. That
Whoa.
Chipotle. That Chipotle burned down after this movie was made.
Oh, that's weird. Why did it burn down?
Too many Chihuahuas ordering spicy burritos. Basically, that is the joke.
It
did burn.
melted it.
It did actually burn down. There was the owner committed murder suicide and burned the whole place down.
Like an arson, murder, suicide.
Arson, murder, suicide. Wait a minute, Gavian, say that again.
What? Arson, murder, suicide.
That gives me a great idea for a fungus feature. Quick, to the fungus lab. Let's generate an arson, murder, suicide fungus that kills everything.
It'll be like a simple app on your phone. You can just press it and it'll happen automatically.
It'll be
seconds.
Oh my god!
Unavoidable.
The second you said it was a simple app on my eyes just lit up into big dollar signs when you said app on phone. An arson, murder, suicide app? Yes, please. I'll take 12.
Yeah, honestly, this seems kind of like almost as good enough of a fungus feature to make its own standalone fungus.
Yeah, like a new type of fungus, like a new It could even be a
new standalone feature.
It could even be like a different kingdom from fungus. It could be a whole new kingdom.
Yeah,
the
fungus,
the Fringus kingdom.
Yeah,
it's insanely scary, and it contains 1 million members.
And they all know your dad's house.
Yeah, they're all connected by knowing my dad's house. They're all interconnected within my dad's house. My dad's house is the center of the operation, and they will all go from there. They will explode all the world.
Yeah,
this is a really good idea because the less people there are on Earth, the more money everyone else will have.
Yeah, we're literally solving capitalism right now. We're making it better. We're making a second one.
Yeah, what we're doing is because I think what happens is if most of the world is exploited, that more so centralizes the fungus market, and the more squished down a fungus market is, the more activity there will be, and eventually there will be all kinds of fungus porn ever possible.
Did you say fungus porn?
That's what I've been doing this whole time. That's my true motivation, is to make billions of fungus porn everywhere.
Well, have you ever considered that maybe some people won't really be into that? Then there might not be much of a market engagement for that. Because I haven't seen many people talking about it. Like it seems like only you and
the second the first fungus porn hits the market, it'll be
other people also agree. But I think that those people might just be bugs or something.
Gavian, the second the first written or drawn fungus porn hits the market, it will be a hot item. Everyone will want it because number 1, number 2, and number 3.
I'm just not convinced. I gotta say,
Qualia and it's media, and it's a flight of fancy. It's all three. It's all three categories of item.
I think I have to. I might actually have to think about this. That seems promising.
There are three. There are 3 categories of item in the world. There are Qualias, there are medias, and there are flights of fancy. And a mushroom fungus porn would be all 3. We needn't anything more.
I mean, I don't know. Can you explain to me more of the thing about the different types of objects?
Qualia is something that you can touch, put in your head, squish it against your eyeball. Media is something that you look at and you're like, quite nice. Flight of fancy is penis. So if you put all those together, basically you don't need anything else. Fungus porn is everything. I don't know if I'm making myself clear. A fungus porn is a porn that is also a fungus. It's a porn made out of a fungus. It contains funguses in it, but it's made out of fungus. It's a big ball of mushroom.
Does that
make sense?
That seems pretty cool. Yeah, that does make sense. Thank you for
it's basically like a fungus clump.
me.
And we're going to make them in millions by concentrating the fungus population of America into one little tiny fungus house. And it's like condensing coal into diamond. All the fungus will be turned into a fungus porn more sexy than anything you've ever seen. and then and money will not have any value anymore because there'll just be one big fungus porn that is awesome, and no one will even care at all.
No one
And
will.
then what we can do is we can sell that to Dragon's Den and get billions of dollars.
Well, wait, hold on. What's the Dragon's Den?
Dragon's
Never
Den
heard
is
of
like
that.
Shark Tank,
Oh.
but I
Is
couldn't
it- oh, I-
remember
I
the
know-
name of Shark Tank, so I just said
Oh.
Dragon's Den.
Yeah,
Dragon's Den. It's a cooler name. I think we should go to Dragon's Den because they sound cooler.
Yeah, I think we should make a Dragon's Den and go to them for funding a show called Dragon's Den.
I feel like Dragon's Den. I feel like they're
That's
like
funny.
they're from the UK. They
Like,
would like it more.
They're just like trying to like fund a game show, but like you pitch your idea for the game show on the game like a bootstrap.
Well,
thing.
what we're asking to be funded is the cultivation of fungus porn.
Yeah.
And once they
Well, can't you like get like government subsidies for that or something? Like
government
Joe
subsidy.
Biden and fucking
Joe
What's
Biden
your-
is in
what's
the
your prime minister
crossfire
right
of the originating fungus explosion. I don't think he'll.
is your prime minister still Justin Trudeau?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think so.
Well,
I think our prime minister might also be Joe Biden. I don't remember.
well. Anyway, Justin Trudeau and Joe Biden had a big sloppy kiss together.
Oh no! And then they became one person.
Yeah, so there's like lots of opportunities for you to like get subsidies for your fungus porn idea.
I don't want subsidies. I just want to suck some titties with fungus porn. The new thing.
Wow.
I think after this fungus porn hits the market, iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3, iPhone 4, iPhone 5, iPhone 6, iPhone 7, iPhone 8, the iPhone saga,
Yeah.
the iPhone Saga 2 Cluster's Revenge, the iPhone Saga 3 Big Time in the City, the iPhone Saga 4 Paper Jam.
I prefer the
No one will care about
iPhone
those
Saga.
anymore.
I cared more about iPhone Saga Remastered, like the original but remastered.
iPhone Saga Original Remastered sucked ass because there's nothing. It was all gone.
Oh yeah. There was no game.
In some ways it was better, but it was not a very faithful remastering because everything was just gone. I feel like it goes against the idea of.
They removed everything from the game so
They
that you
removed
couldn't even
everything.
play it.
It doesn't even matter anymore because all the iPhones will be useless after Fungus Porn comes out. Because
Yeah,
I don't know if
it'll
I'm
be
explaining this
literally-
correctly. Everything that a person needs is covered with fungus porn. The spirit of adventure
I already forget.
covered. Everything you get bored or you want something new, you can just
What about the spirit of a giant ghost that you can talk to and interact
there will
with?
be several ghosts haunting the fungus porn because the fungus porn is a direct result of several deaths in America. So that we got that covered. There's ghosts.
But is there you know what, I can't even think of anything. I think
There's
you might
gnomes.
just
There is
have
gnomes. If you were going to say gnomes, we got gnomes. Gnomes are
you know what, I
gnomes
think I
are
was gonna
by
say gnomes.
definition attracted to funguses, so they will just live inside the fungus porn probably.
Yep.
I'm thinking in my head. I want to
Yep.
give you the blueprints for this, but later on. But I think my main blueprint for this is like
fax it to me?
yeah,
Fax to
okay.
my
It's like
brain.
it's the size of like a basketball. I think it's like just a fungus clump size of a basketball, and there will be a live stream on it connected to every television in the planet,
Yay! I love television.
and people can just lick can just lick the television to get some fungus nutrients, and I think. I think we're designing a utopia that is just a couple fungus steps away. We are inches away from a new age of. We're past the information age. Now we're in the fungus age, is what I'm thinking. And maybe you know what? Maybe this is how the Mushroom Kingdom gets
I
made
don't know.
in the future.
I'm
What if?
flabbergasted.
Oh
Yeah,
my
this
God!
is-
Gavian Miyamoto knew that this would happen to Earth, and that's why he made the Mario because as a warning for the Mushroom Kingdom.
Mario was Mario was
In the future, people will
Yeah.
put fungus porn in their brain, get a big mushroom hat. Toads. Mario is from the past. He is not a toad. Luigi not a toad. Princess Peach is just a woman. And Bowser is a turtle. and Goomba is a mushroom also, and Koopa is a turtle, and Boo is a ghost.
That's why Nintendo sues everyone, is because they're trying to prevent the fungus porn from coming to fruition.
They're trying to prevent the prediction from being sullied by false prophets, so they can get all those true profits with their video games. It makes so much sense, and next episode we will have Shigeru Miyamoto on the show with us, so he can tell us how the fungus porn gets made, so we can make the fungus porn.
We'll stab him with steak knives too.
Steak knives, yeah. We'll get some steak knives from him, I guess. What are you saying?
I said we were gonna stab him with steak knives.
Well, let's not do that.
Why?
We'll keep him inside one of our incubation chambers that we had earlier.
All right.
We'll squish him down. Okay, it's not.
Okay, I can get down with squishing him down a little bit.
I see the issue that you're having with this idea. We will squish him down.
Okay, good.
We'll squish that guy down into a little size.
Will it be lots of crud? Will there be lots of crud? I need to know. I mean,
I wouldn't know. We would have to check. We'd have to ask Miyamoto what his crud levels are. I think they're probably pretty low. He seems like a pretty crudless man.
Well, I mean, the crud comes out when you squish someone.
Yeah, but I mean, the crud is only born of malicious intent.
Well,
the more kind and pure a man is, the less crud is inside of him when you squish him up.
Yeah,
that's what blackheads are, by the way.
Oh. You're fucking like medieval thing.
Yeah, this is like medieval. This is medieval shit.
Medieval medicine, oh, you're a bad person, so that's why you have so many fucking blackheads.
Yeah, basically,
on your face because the crud.
Back in 2011, scientists realized that there's a fifth humor, and it's called crud, and it is just it embodies all the evil in you, every evil deed you've done, every evil thought you've had. So basically,
every single every bad deed is equal to one crud cup.
One crud point for every bad deed. Okay, so here's the thing.
Like one crud cup is equal to about a milliliter of fluid.
Give me a crime, and I will equivalentate it to a crud points.
Arson.
3.
Extortion.
2.
Assault.
2.
Sticking your finger in your nose.
0.
In front of
1.
The president.
7. So it's a pretty. There's a lot of math behind it. But yeah, crud is scientifically sound. It's the fifth humor, and it's
coming at you to stores near you.
It's the antithesis to fungus porn. For fungus porn to flourish, we must destroy all crud. Unfortunately, the creation of fungus porn requires production of millions of crud points. So what I'm thinking is that maybe I can become a magical girl and wish for crud to never have existed, so that we can just get this carry this out, no problem.
Yeah, just get it out of the way.
Make it so that crud never existed. Yeah, that probably works. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe what we should do is buy a hype house. I think
we should buy a dog.
I think buying a hype house and buying a dog, probably like a Komodo dragon, would probably up our sales by at least 1%.
Yeah.
We should buy a zoo, I think. What should be in our zoo? What animals?
I think we should engineer some fungal monsters to promote our product.
Okay, because I was thinking of maybe like a more compact flamingo, because flamingos are really inefficient in their shape. So maybe we can make one that's kind of just like a ball that rolls around.
I was thinking more like a cube.
I'm gonna engineer Sonic. I'm gonna
Sonic,
bioengineer Sonic and put it in our zoo, and I'm also gonna bioengineer some of
Sonic,
those three-eyed fishes
Sonic,
from Simpsons, and put
Sonic,
them.
Sonic, Sonic. Ooh, Sonic. Ooh, Sonic.
Ooh, Sonic. Ooh, Sonic.
Yeah, enough said.
Ooh, Sonic. He's our lord. Ooh, Sonic. He's out of his gourd. Ooh, Sonic. He strikes a chord in the nation of America.
Wow, that's beautiful. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should stop doing business.
Maybe we shouldn't bioengineer Sonic and just
Pick up.
bio create Sonic.
Maybe we can just pick up sticks and glue some sticks together and
I
create
think we
Sonic
should
that
have.
way.
I think we should have. I think we should bear Sonic. I think one of us
I think.
should bear Sonic, like
I think. I think one of
overtly.
us should. I think one of us should marry him.
I think one of us should bear the body of Sonic. Do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe.
One of us should birth Sonic.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay.
Do you want to do that tomorrow?
We can do that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to buy some stuff from Shoppers Drug Mart if you're gonna do that tomorrow.
Wow.
Do you want? We don't have any fish. We don't have any fiddlesticks. Do you want me to get some fiddlesticks?
No, but I want some. I want some apple juice.
I will get some apple juice. They only come in balls that explode, and then you just like kind of like. Is it okay?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
only come
that
in. They
that's
only come
fine.
in little juicy bombs.
You know what? I prefer them anyway, like that. So,
Okay.
yep.
All right.
Same time tomorrow.
I,
Same time
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
be. I'm gonna be busy. I'm gonna be at a funeral tomorrow at like 2 a.m.
Oh wait,
until
that's my
2:15.
funeral. Right.
No, that's actually well, technically
Wait, when?
that was your alternate timeline clone that doesn't really that's not really you.
Yeah, that's true.
I call him Bavian just to differentiate you two.
Yeah,
Also, one of them's dead, so I mean,
that also. I mean, sometimes I get confused too. You know.
I think we're gonna have to start calling that guy Gravian because well, number one, he's in the grave. Number two, his skin is gray because he's dead. So I'll just put a pin in that for now. Um, okay, so I'm at a funeral from 2:15 a.m. until 2:20 a.m. I'm just gonna be there.
Do, do, do.
Just say hi and be like, oh no, and then after that, maybe you can go into labor, and then I'll drive you to the hospital, and then
Yay!
for the next, that's probably gonna take.
We need to do it faster.
I think
He's gotta go
what we can do is
fast.
you can give birth at like 2:30 a.m. and then at 3:30 we can put it up for adoption, and then that's Sonic, and then
You know
Sonic's out
what?
there.
You know what? I think that's. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do whatever you want me to do. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Let's get out of here. Let's
Yeah, you
skedaddle.
know what?
Let's get the fuck
I'm gonna
out.
have to start planning
Let's
really
break down the
early. I have to.
doors. Let's break down all
I'm
these
gonna have to go to bed
doors.
right now. I'm gonna go to bed right now.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna kill the. I'm killing it.
3,
Blood farts. Do blood farts. Evil spirits.